Ysara Ashwood's tale begins in the serene, towering forests of the High Elves, where her father, a rugged Goliath exile, found refuge and eventual love with her mother, a noble High Elf. Ysara's mixed heritage made her a curiosity, if not an outright object of scorn among the High Elven society. Her father's imposing Goliath lineage and her mother's ethereal High Elf grace endowed her with a unique perspective, but also made her an outsider. From a young age, Ysara admired the legendary Valkyries for their unyielding devotion and formidable strength, a trait she saw mirrored in her father's resilience and her mother's wisdom. As she grew, she trained relentlessly with a Shawm, an enchanting yet forceful instrument, and learned the basics of survival and combat skills, yearning to prove her worth and carve out her place in the world. These early years were tough, filled with the harsh whispers and disdainful glances of those who saw her as an anomaly, an affront to High Elven purity. Tragedy shattered her world when her father was violently torn from her by relentless enemies born out of his past exile. Heartbroken but resolute, Ysara clung to her father's ideals of strength and her mother's lessons of virtue, taking up the mantle of a paladin under the oath of devotion. Her unparalleled charisma and fervent desire for justice made her a beacon of hope despite her relative inexperience. Setting out on a solitary quest, Ysara initially pursued vengeance against her father's assassins. However, as she delved deeper into the world and faced its numerous threats and injustices, her intentions evolved. Her quest became less about personal vendetta and more about bringing justice to the world, honoring her father's memory by protecting those who could not protect themselves. Thus, she roams as an Outlander, seeking justice and striving to be the paragon of the Valkyrie she once idolized, embodying strength, devotion, and unwavering honor.